guys, welcome back to Ride with Sharon. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of barrel work on Peggy. I'm not sure if we're running anywhere this weekend, so this is just kind of like a tune-up ride, and whether we are or aren't going, you know, a little bit of a tune-up. So let's go.
I want you so bad.
Alright, so I'm going to start off pretty much how I always do. If you guys have watched enough of these, it's a little bit windy, I'm sorry. I'm going to start off how I always do, which is just a nice walkthrough. Make sure she's not coming too straight to her first barrel. She's keeping her line, keeping a nice curve in her line. When her feet get right here, whoa, stop her. She does not like this part. Back her up. Move her hip into the barrel like this, and she overdid it, but it's okay. Move her hip into the barrel like that so that she will think about using her hind end and rating off at this turn. Make sure she gives me plenty of room but still finishes close. And I absolutely just immediately make her get crossed over onto the left, preparing for swapping leads. And so we do the same thing here. Move her hip in. Good girl. And here I'm going to take her to the wall because she's ready to her second barrel, so I want her to be thinking about turning and using her butt. But also don't overdo it. Don't overrate it, because if she overrates it, she'll hit it. So we're going to walk around this nice, easy. Ask her to finish, but not too close. Then I'm going to move my leg kind of back on her rib cage, and you see that gets her pushed over. So I'm going to, like I said, move my leg back, push, keep that constant pressure right here so she won't veer out. Then whoa. Then I usually, to ask to move their hip, it's kind of a repeated tap towards the back. Good girl. And I'm not taking her to the wall here because she's been kind of missing it lately. So, to ensure that it's nice and close, I just walk her around it about 3 feet. Finish, but not too close. And then we're going to do a trot through. Oh, she made me drop her reins. Goodness, Peggy. Goodness, Peg. Don't make me drop my reins. Okay, so same thing. Trotting. Whoa. You see, she almost over anticipated stopping, but that's okay. Because I'd rather her be thinking about it than not be thinking about it. Takes her just a second to get trotting from a dead stop. Go around this barrel wide, finish, move over, get ready, thinking about turning left. Then whoop. Ah! Hey, you're okay. She said, "Excuse me, Mom, I want to go." I know, but you can't. Okay, go. Good girl. And for me, when they do it right, the turn is their release. So, like, when I'm asking them to move their hip in or go to the wall, when they do it right, they get their release of turning and getting to go on. So then I keep my leg contact. Whoa. She's shaking her head a little because she's annoyed. I'm not pulling her or anything. She's just attitude, okay? You just gotta roll with the punches on Peggy. Can't really tell her what to do. You just kind of suggest, and if she accepts your suggestion, that's what you do. So now I'm going to trot through without all the fancy stuff. Without all the stopping and moving our hips in and all that jazz. We're just going to trot through. To make sure she's not coming too wide, but also not too straight. Keep it wide, but still close enough. She always gets confused when I trot her through because she thinks she's going to get to go to the fence every time on the second row. Which is why I occasionally trot her through like this. Be like, hey, you do get to turn this time. But Anyway, that was weird. Most of the time you just suggest what you want Peggy to do, and sometimes she doesn't. And then I let her cruise out usually. Or at least pick up to a low. Oh. It's not always a cruise. It's just kind of whatever speed she wants to go. I do that on all my horses because I like to make sure that they know that that is where we get to do the fun bit and run. So now I'm just going to walk her through calm. I want her to come a little closer on this first barrel because she does have a tendency she'll shoot a little far by it when I don't ride great. So then immediately get swapped to our left. That's really important that you immediately swap over to your left lead because they can't turn left on a right lead. Or if you're going to the left, they can't turn right on the left lead. And that's important for your first barrel too. You know, she can't turn right on her left lead, so you got to make sure your leads are right. You have the right leads at the right time. And some horses like to get back on their right lead before the third and then swap to their left. Some people let them do it, some don't. None of mine really do. But I just kind of let them do what they want going to the third barrel. I mean, like, it just depends. Now, at home, I don't. At home, I'll stay on them about left lead, right lead. But, like, during a run, I mean, what are you going to do about it? You're running wide open. You got a lot of things to think about. Other than is my horse on the right lead. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good job, Mama. Good job, Mama. Good girl. Alright, so that's all the barrel work I'm going to do for her today. Just kind of kept it short, kept it sweet, kept it simple. She did really good, so, you know, of course I want to keep everything simple and easy. But yeah, she was really good. Yeah. She'll probably have a couple rest days because if we race, it'll be Saturday. So she'll probably get Thursday, which is tomorrow, off, and she'll get Friday off probably. I might put her on the walker one of those days. I'm not sure. We'll just see how we are. But yeah, she did really good. Very happy with her today. She's had a little bit of head shaking, but she always has a little bit of head shaking. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos and get to come along and see her run. And yeah, it's a fun time. So don't forget to subscribe. And thank y'all for watching. Bye. Good girl, Mama. Good girl, Mama.
I got a thing for the hard lick on ice. Short days and long nights. Marbles at the window.